Welcome to 411carline.com. You can find us at 411carline.com. You can give us a call 952-540-9000 to set up an appointment or ask any questions. All of the Carfaxes are available on our website at 411carline.com by clicking the Carfax icon next to the vehicle on the vehicle details page or the inventory tab. All of our vehicles are fully inspected before being put online. You're welcome to have an inspection as well. Just ask us about how that process works. Also, aftermarket warranties are available for an additional purchase price, so you are welcome to purchase one of those as well. We have this Audi Q7. Beautiful car, 3.0 supercharged car SUV. Sorry for the music next door. We have a CrossFit gym next door and they're blaring some lovely rap. Maybe you're into that, maybe not, but either way, my apologies in advance. So this Q7 Quattro all-wheel drive, it's pretty clean as far as overall condition. You can see the headlights are nice and clear. There isn't really any like fogging or major damages or anything. Of course, the car is a few years old, so it probably does have a rock chip or two. I don't really see any on the hood here. These little spots here are like, looks like wax maybe, so yeah, look, it actually looks pretty clean. There's a little chip right there. There's a little one right there. So this one does have park assist, front and rear. So it looks like it has a front camera as well. Park assist, for those who don't know, are parking sensors. You can see them right here, right there. So there's 4 on the front, 4 on the rear. Proximity sensors. So this one went through an inspection at a third-party shop. It was fully inspected. They recommended putting new tires on it. These are Pirelli Scorpion. They're run flats, so they're the proper tires for this vehicle. I'll just walk around and show you the overall condition, point out anything I see. There's like a tiny little scratch right here. Looks like it had touch-up on it. A little bit of a low scratch there along the under the door, like on the door trim. A couple spots of touch-up right there, but overall, at first glance, pretty clean. It does have a very small scratch, hairline scratch along here. Very small in width, I mean, not in length. That one you can feel too, so that's a non-buffable one. Oh, wheels. Totally spaced that. This wheel has a very little bit of curb rash right there. These have that face that sticks out past the tire just a little bit, so that's why they end up getting a little bit of curb rash if someone drives too close to the curbs, of course. I don't remember if we put brakes on this, but it looks like it has newer brakes. You can see a little bit of curb rash on this wheel. It does have the tow package, that's factory. Oh, it also does have the dual panel moonroof. Dual panoramic moonroof. This side's actually super clean. There's like a tiny little nick down here, it looks like. Let me see if there's anything else that really jumps out at me. Not really. This is just from the rain the other day, probably. Wheels on this side, tiny little curb rash right there. This one's got a tiny little bit right there. Pretty hard to see, but we were really looking for it. Alright, let me show you the interior. This one has comfort access, that's what this little button is. Means that the key is proximity. It has push button start and proximity comfort access, so you can enter and exit without taking the key out of your pocket and lock and unlock the doors. Maybe I'll show you how that works on this other side here. Grab the keys. Leather interior, power, both front seats are power. This one has ventilated and heated seats. By the looks of it, it also has heated steering wheel, power windows, power locks, keyless entry, of course. It has the sunshade option as well. Seven passenger. The back seats are down right now. I'm not going to put those up with my hand, but basically the back seats are back here. They're made for, generally it could be these do slide forward a little bit, so you could probably fit a couple smaller adults in the back, but generally the back seat's probably about kid size. It does have dual climate control in the rear as well, as well as rear heated seats. That's what this little icon is here. Automatic, dual. Dual means it's dual zone climate control. Power rear gate, I just pushed the little button underneath there. It's got the all-weather floor mats. Does have the bees. It does have the cargo cover included as well. This of course does fold down. Back seat folds down. Back seat folds up right here as well, like that. Again, if I would have thought this through before I started doing this video, probably would have put the back seat up, but it does have a cup holder in the middle here too. Boom. It's kind of hard to do one-handed, but it does have the rear roof here, and this one is power. That was actually an option to have a power one, so it does tilt up. It does not slide back because there isn't enough room for it to slide back. Okay, comfort access. That just locked it. That just unlocked it. So push this button, locks it. Touch the inside. There's a sensor that senses your hand in there. That'll only work with the key in proximity. This one does have Bose, the Bose surround sound system. Does have seat memory, blind spot monitors in the mirrors, child windows in the back, mirror defrost, power folding mirrors. Interior is in pretty good condition. There's a couple little it's like someone sat down with like paint on them or something, but there's a couple little things on this seat, but otherwise, oh, that comes right off. That just wasn't scrubbed off very well from detail. Yeah, it comes off, so. Anyways, interior is actually super clean, especially for the miles. Push button start, put your foot on the brake. Push the button. This one has 90,221 miles on it currently. Of course, that'll go up with test drives, but no lights on the dash. It's been fully inspected. This one went to the Phoenix and St. Louis Park. They're a great shop that services Euros, so we send this to a Euro specific shop. Go through the Mmi system here real quick. This is the park assist that I was telling you about. You can turn it off. If you're towing a trailer, you don't want to have that park assist on. It's kind of annoying when you're backing up. Or if you just use the backup camera, which is here. You can see those parking sensors, the proximity sensors on the left side here. Those little things will light up as you get closer to something. Ooh. Check this out. Front camera, rear camera. Ooh, corner rear view camera. That's pretty cool. I actually did not know that it had that. Wow. Anywho, I just impressed myself. This one does have dual automatic climate control. As I mentioned, heated and ventilated seats. I have the ventilated seats on right now. Feels really good when it's warm out. Let's see here. Got the manual in there. It does have an Mmi cable, but it's a 30 pin from an original iPod or iPhone. So you'd want Chapter if you wanted to hook your phone directly to that. This does have Bluetooth. It also has heated steering wheel. This one is equipped with Sirius satellite radio, and it's still going right now, but that'll eventually stop, of course. It does have navigation as well. And as I mentioned, it has Bluetooth. This one does have HomeLink garage door opener here. Moonroof works as it should. I wonder if you can do that. You might be able to do the rear one here from... Oh yeah, you can. That's pretty sweet. So you can do the rear moonroof from this button here. Also has electrochromatic auto dimming mirror. Automatic headlamps with fog lamps. It has when you have the auto lights on, it has adaptive headlights, so it follows where you're turning. Show you under the hood. Actually, I forgot to show you under the car too, so I'll show you that. My phone does pick up small engine noise and especially exhaust noise, so you'll definitely hear like valve train and ticking that you wouldn't hear in person. Alright, show you under the hood here. Supercharged 3.0 V6. Pretty good motor actually, built by Audi. As I mentioned, my phone does pick up some small engine noise, so you'll hear like the valve train and stuff a lot more than you would in person. So, that's Audi Q7. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call, 952-540-9000. Thanks for your time. Have a great day.